Yesterday's 6 PM content was absolutely woeful. The reason for that is EA were holding off on the Jorginho flashback release until he got confirmed as transferred to Arsenal. A very good pickup for Arsenal in my opinion, of a great player that I think is really underrated. I think he's basically a BTEC Busquets. I loved his Team of the Year card last year, and this is flashing back to that Team of the Year card last year. Funnily enough, he's got 3-star skills instead of the 4-star skills that he did have in that Team of the Year last year. He's kept his 4-star weak foot, and I love that Team of the Year card last year. But it's so funny that this is flashing back to that, and it's a bad flashback with only 3-star skills when the last one had 4-star skills. He's got medium high work rate, so EA want you to play him as a CDM. He is right-footed, 5'11", with 83 pace and 88 dribbling, 76 shooting, 84 defending, 92 passing, and 84 physical. His traits are woeful. He essentially doesn't have any traits, so that is a bit boring. And then as we move into the attributes, guys, 87 acceleration with 80 sprint speed, 78 attack positioning with 73 finishing, 81 shot power, 70 long shots, 81 volleys, and 99 penalties. If he didn't have them 99 penalties, this shooting stat would actually be like 68, maybe 69, maybe 70. So you do have to take that into account. His shooting is generally very poor. He's got 94 vision with 98 short pass and 95 long pass, 80 curve as well. His free kick accuracy and crossing is okay, but you're not going to be doing that with Jorginho. His dribbling is actually really good, in my opinion, with 81 agility and 80 balance being the lowest of the dribbling stats. He's then got 88 reactions, 93 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 89 composure. So really good dribbling stats, in my opinion. His defending is actually okay as well, with 93 interceptions, poor heading accuracy, 77 defensive awareness, 93 stand tackle, and 82 slide. His jumping is also poor, so he's not going to be very good in the air for you. He's then got 99 stamina, which is an asset in itself. 76 strength and really good aggression at 91. He can also play CDM other than centre mid. So I think EA want you to play him as a CDM, but we're actually going to play him as a centre mid in the first few games. And we're going to test him out there. If you are going to play him as a CDM though, I would recommend a shallow. But for the centre mid role, I really like the basic. +4 to the sprint speed, taking up to 85 pace. 78 attack position up to 82. Shot power goes up as well. You know, his shooting stats are largely irrelevant though anyway. He then goes up to 98 vision with 99 short pass and maxed out long pass as well at 99. Plus a decent little boost to the curve up to 84. His dribbling stats go up to 85 agility, 97 ball control, and then 92 dribbling, which is a good boost again as well in my opinion. Up to 81 defensive awareness, which I think is important too. 97 stand tackle and 86 slide. He gets a +4 to the jumping up to 71. And then his strength goes up to 80, which is a really good boost across the board, in my opinion, guys. This is the team we're going to be playing him in. It's going to be setting up like this, guys, in the 4-3-1-2. So let's get into a few games with this Jorginho, and let's see if he is worth the 85 and the 84 rated squads. For cheap FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com to get fast and reliable coins. And make sure you use code VIPER at checkout, get yourself a 5% discount. Alright, guys, so first game with Jorginho, but actually the third. The first game, go over to Vipalization clips to see what happened. It is the maddest thing I've ever seen happen in FIFA ever. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I lost 10-0. And that's all I'm going to say, but you're going to want to go over to Vipalization clips to check that out, because it is quite literally the craziest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, here's Jorginho. And yeah, let's see what we can do with the man, shall we? His passing feels great already. I'm in shock that I lost 10-0. I actually left at 10-0. They're about 10-0 up in the 50th minute or so. That's an assist for Jorginho already. Lovely stuff from Georgie there. First impressions, even though it's very early. I managed to play like 50 minutes with Jorginho in said game that I want you to go and look at on the Clips channel. But I am just shook. I'm actually just shook. It's quite literally absurd what happened. So yeah, make sure you go over there. Here we go, Georgie. Oh, it's got to be a foul ref. Is this guy ready to leave? This guy might be out. Oh, unlucky Jorginho. Unlucky. I think this guy might be out. Is he out? Let's find out. Gonna leave? Yes, okay, let's get into another game. Alright then guys, game number 2 with Georgie. I haven't had much out of him. I think we're going to be into the 4th game now, because one person left at 0-0 straight away as the game kicked off. The other game I lost 10-0 in. I'm not going to give too much away in that, but I promise you it's going to be an experience of a lifetime if you go check it out. But he's good, man. It was very nice. And you've got a bit of an issue with the card, right? Where are you going to play him? And if you are going to do him as well, of course, you know, not everybody is going to be interested in this SBC, which is absolutely understandable. Yeah, I personally think that this is a very good card. His passing is legit. Like, it's legit. And he doesn't feel too bad defensively either, from what I've seen so far. He makes good tracks. He tracks really well. Oh, man, I'm still shook from that 10-0 loss. His dribbling feels really nice as well. Passing is literally, like, the top tier, right? Hardly going to misplace a pass for you. Wow. I love his driven passes. They're so accurate, which is so valuable in this game. And, of course, we're going to be comparing him to the likes of Pogba, for example. What a tackle that was. Really, really clean tackle there as well. It's back into him. Little one there into Jorginho. Back into George. Ah, that's poor from him. I thought I could dribble away there. He is a bit poor in terms of tracking back. He doesn't feel fast enough to really track back well, I suppose. You know, and that could be a bit of an issue for some people, especially if you're going to play him in CDM. But I guess in CDM he's going to be in the right position all the time anyway. I just love his passing. His passing feels so clean. I bottled that there. Unlucky Jorginho though. But yeah, guys, a cool card so far. And it definitely has some properties that I'm interested in, for sure. So, we'll keep on the live segment here and just see what we can do with him. I mean, you can see how good his passing is, right? His passing is, like, top tier. Like, the best I've used, genuinely. I want to see what he's like in terms of, like, over the tops and stuff, because we haven't really got to test that out. But through balls, look at that for a pass. You cannot fault that. That's poor from me again. I mean, we got away with it somehow. What a goal, Jorginho. But yeah, you know, he is like the top tier of the passing, and he might just be worth it just for that alone. You know, that 5-star weak foot. Oh, sorry, not the 5-star. The 4-star weak foot's really good on the midfielder as well as a base. You don't want to be going any lower than that really in the midfield. But look, I don't think he's misplaced a pass. He's one of them guys that you can just go through all the time, and that's why I feel like he'd be kind of wasted at CDM. Go on then. Oh, good save, good save. But yeah, if he had the outside foot shot as well, I'd be genuinely considering this as one of the best SBCs of the year so far. Kind of depends on what you value in a CDM, right? Oh, unlucky. Slash centre mid. And, you know, obviously we've got the Xabi Alonso SBC, which is another very good SBC. You did not need to go back for that there, man. I was lining up a power shot. It's nice. Into Georgie. Can he score from there? No, he can't, but he's got an assist from it. And it's 2-0. That's really, really jammy, that is, though, guys. We're 23 minutes into this game. I'm going to bring you back to highlights from here. Another assist for him. Oh, good save there from Alisson. It was really nice on the ball, as you can see here. Look at that. Strength is a bit of an issue with him, though. Kind of feels like Kante in that regard. You know, he's really good in terms of kind of picking up the ball, but if he starts getting any pressure put onto him, he struggles because of his strength, especially in the midfield. But yeah, man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Lovely through ball again there, and that's got to be a red card. Lovely pass again, man. His through balls are something chronic. What a finish. There goes another one. I mean, we've hit the bar there, but this Jorginho is genuinely unbelievable in terms of passing. Oh my God. I bottled it again, but guys, if you do a lot of through balls, I don't think there's a better card on the game. It's a great tackle from him there. Can't get the assist, but it was a great tackle in the final third there. He's not the best tackler in the world. He's not the best defensive player in the world, is what I will say. But some of his tackles are really good. And of course, his ability to just set up play. I've never seen anything like it. It's no joke. First misplaced pass all game was that one. He's managed to win it back though as well. He's going to find that no problem. His passing is just ludicrous. Oh, that's lovely. Give him a goal. Yes, come on, Georgie. Very, very heavily deserved. I love him. Yes, good stuff again. This guy's lost the plot a little bit, but we're just here to test out Jorginho, and I've been absolutely shocked by how good he is. There it is again. Wow, that is such a clean pass. Oh, yeah. Oh, what a save. Yeah, his dribbling feels great as well. Now we're on old gen, guys. His dribbling feels awesome as well. And he actually managed to find that pass there. Nuts. And this guy's obviously a sweat as well. Oh, good effort, Jorginho. Jorginho! Oh, good save again. Third time's a charm. Third time is a charm! Oh, unlucky. He was very fast as well. I mean, when your passing's that good as well, guys, it's hard to, like, to justify not doing this SBC at the moment. I've really enjoyed him. This card is unreal. Well, his shooting isn't very good. As you can see there, that's green timed. But he's a great progressive midfielder. I think that alone adds so much value to this card.
Fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half.
Nice, Jorginho. Lovely pass too. It's gone back into him. Jorginho needs to score that, and he has. Nice. There we go. Back in the game. It's all made by Jorginho again. We haven't actually scored yet, though. Got a bit lucky there with his pass. Look at that, though, guys. We are getting really unlucky in this game. But Jorginho is an absolute focal point of everything we do. It's lovely. What a pass that was. Oh. Jorginho! Oh, he's shooting so bad. Oh, Jorginho. Oh my god, how's Jorginho missed that? Or Jorginho, Jorginho, I don't know. Wow. Alright guys, so review is in on Jorginho, and I was extremely impressed with him. Yes, he's got a lot of poor traits about him, but he is literally just worth it for the passing and dribbling combo. He does feel very weak, but he kind of makes up with that with his aggression, in my opinion. His defensive awareness is an issue for sure. His tracking back and his marking of players is really bad from my experience. Defensively though, his tackles are brilliant. It's just hard for him to be in the right positions from an AI standpoint. He's very good in terms of tracking back with L2 and jockeying. It's really, really good actually, his jockeying, which I was quite surprised about as well. His agility and balance was nice in game. He didn't feel heavy on the ball. Certainly didn't feel heavy on the ball. Great ball control, great dribbling. Good sprint boost actually on him as well. And then of course we come to the passing, which is 11 out of 10. If you can't afford one of the team midfielders, this is the next best passer on the game, in my opinion. His passing was absolutely unbelievable. I think he had like a 98% pass accuracy in all of the games we played. And some of the games he literally had a 100% pass completion rate and accuracy, which is just insane. And, you know, his over-the-tops are brilliant. His driven passes were the best I've used on the game, 100%. You can literally knock it into him, and he can whack a driven pass across the pitch so quickly. It's like playing pinball. He's very, very good at that, which makes me think he'd be a great CDM. But then, of course, as we said, his AI tracking runs and marking is quite poor. So you'd have to take that into consideration. Maybe a Shadow will fix that for you. You definitely want something that boosts the defensive awareness up if you are going to play him in that CDM role. I think he is equipped to play that CDM role dependent on what you do with defensive awareness. Shooting was awful. His shooting really wasn't very good. Unless you green time your shots, probably gives him like a 25% increase on the entire shooting stats. But overall, not the best shooter in the world. And pace felt really good as well, guys. A basic if you're going to play him as a box-to-box midfielder, which he is very good at. But just remember, he can't shoot too well. And then a Shadow, if you're going to play him as a CDM, I think will be perfect for this card. Honestly, his passing is the best on the game. We have to rate that a 10 out of 10, as we already said. And probably gives him an overall rating pretty high as well. Maybe like a 9 out of 10. You know, one of the best passes on the game for sure. Dribbling, very, very nice as well. Very competent defensively, but once again, remember, his defensive awareness is an issue in game. And he does feel quite weak, but makes up for that with his aggression, guys. A good card at a good valued SBC as well. I really enjoy him. We'll probably use him in Champs this weekend. Really, really did enjoy this card, guys. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell to miss pro review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.